Ho ho ho! Hello everyone and
Merry
Christmas,
Nihon.
Nihon. This is a podcast where I myself, Ehab,
And Christian.
And Clayton.
talk about Japan. So guys, 'tis the season. Christmas is upon us. The jolly holidays, the fun times of gifts, reindeers and Santas.
And the overplayed Christmas music.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm already hearing the music when I go to supermarkets in Japan.
Oh, it's everywhere. What do you guys think is the worst Christmas song?
Oh man. Never thought of that.
That's a really good question.
Is there like a Christmas song that every time you hear it just makes you like want to bang your head against a wall?
I actually don't have that. I like all the Christmas songs.
So I genuinely like Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Okay.
Last Christmas from Wham. I like that. It would probably be an old song for me.
Okay.
God.
Whoa. What is one that you don't like, Christian?
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. Da 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 da.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. I can see how that one would be annoying if you heard that many times.
Yeah.
Oh, Silver Bells.
Which one? Oh, Silver Bells.
I don't like that song.
Oh my god.
It's too slow for me.
Oh. Make you
Right?
fall asleep.
Yeah, basically. And I can see if people like it sitting next to a fireplace with cocoa. That's not my thing.
What about like Ariana Grande? Santa, tell me.
I don't know that song.
What about Justin Bieber, Under the Mistletoe?
I don't know that song. Why are there so many new Christmas songs?
It's not new, it's old.
How old is it?
They're like at least 10
That's
years
pretty-
old.
Yeah, he
Where
was
the
pretty young
hell
when he
have
did
I
that
been?
song. In Hokkaido.
Music doesn't come here.
The real North Pole.
Yeah. We listen to bears screaming, and that's our songs.
But you guys could actually make snowmen, right?
Yes, yeah, and we've done that one time. It was great. It
So-
was my first year here, and with the third graders at the elementary school, the teacher was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, okay, and for this English class, we're just going to go out and make snowmen." I'm like,
That's
"Cool."
amazing.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but in Japan, snowmen, they're only two balls, not like the three snowballs. Wow, I can't think
Yeah.
of a better way to describe that.
Not like the
Wait, is
giant American snowmen.
Wait, it's just two snowballs?
Yeah.
Yeah, two snowballs, and don't they use a bucket for the helmet or the hat?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know how in America, or okay, think of like what Olaf? Isn't he only two?
Olaf's
He
4.
Is he really?
No, he's three. He's three.
Is he?
Pretty sure he's three.
Okay, give me
No,
one
wait,
second.
he's four.
I don't know why
He
I
has
would
the
use that
head.
as an
Well,
example.
he has
if I
the
don't
head,
know.
he has the body, and he has his two little legs.
Okay, so think of that minus the two little legs. That's a snowman in Japan.
So they're using Frozen inspiration to make a snowman.
Yeah,
I mean, you could make snowman with how many balls you want.
I know, but like I think in America we kind of have like that set number of three.
Oh, okay.
Three,
Olaf is 3 with 2 snow legs.
I lied,
There you
guys.
go.
Don't listen to me.
No, you're good. It's been a while since we've seen Frozen, or Frozen 2, or Frozen 3,
Yeah,
The
it's-
Coming of Snow.
Three.
This Olaf's $50 for some reason.
But
Anyway,
yeah, you can actually make a snowman in Hokkaido. I can't here in Ehime. We don't have enough snow, at least in my area. Well, what about you, Christian?
When I lived in the countryside, we did, but now near Tokyo, I would say no, we don't really get that much snow. It probably snows like 1 or 2 weeks a year, and it's like that light, icy stuff.
Yeah, same.
all of that sounds nice to me. I made a snowman. I'm good. I'm done.
Just one time was good enough.
One time's good enough. They don't get much better than balls of snow on top of each other. Definitely not worth the drifting in the car.
You can have snowball fights, man.
Uh-huh.
You never played that when you were a kid?
No! What? In California? No!
I feel like a lot of snow games, the idea sounds a lot more fun than they actually are. Like, okay, making a snowman, that's really cool. Until you realize that you have to get your hands into freezing cold ice to form the snowballs. And then like, okay, snowball fight. That hurts so bad when you get hit in the face. And just making the
Oh.
snowballs too, man. Like, I don't think they're as fun as they sound. I don't want to be a Grinch though.
I was just gonna say, like, for me, like, when I was younger, I used to live in, like, the Middle East, so in my town, there were times where there were actually a lot of snow, so
What?
we actually had Yeah, so sometimes I was able to make a snowman and do snowball fights. So it was really fun for me when I was a kid.
That's super cool.
I really enjoyed it.
So I wonder if that's more of like a nostalgic thing. It's like, oh, I remember having fun, so this is fun. For me, I never had that, so it's like, well, this is a lot of effort for something that I don't give a damn about,
Yeah.
right? I don't want to chuck balls at kids. It might hurt them.
Like speaking of like nostalgia, like even kids in Japan, like even though at least in my area, not many experience snow, they've been to areas where there's snow and they say like they enjoy snowball fights, they enjoy making snowmen. So it's really interesting to see that during Christmas season or during winter, how people enjoy kind of similar things. But at the same time, I feel like Japan has Christmas a little different compared to us in the back in the States. Like, have you guys noticed anything different? Christmas in Japan?
Yeah. I think it's more of like a couples thing here. Like a good date night.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than spending time with the fam. Bam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or at least that's my impression.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've always kind of thought of it as like in Japan, Christmas is a smaller holiday, and then New Year's is the big holiday that lasts 3 days. Whereas in America,
Yeah.
Christmas, it seems like everything's kind of leading up to Christmas, and then New Year's, it's like, oh, 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year's, good night. Like it kind of ends pretty quick.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I would say they're kind of the opposite in that regard. But yeah, like Clayton was saying, it's kind of a couple's holiday, or I guess like a really little kid holiday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was surprised to hear that because like they have the image of going on a date on Christmas and I mean I feel like some Americans might do that, but mostly people spend time with family and friends on Christmas. Not really like, okay, I need to have a date on Christmas. Well, in Japan it's like they kind of emphasized on going on the date during Christmas. It's more like a romantic day.
Right? It's like a version of Valentine's Day.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and see, I guess in America you would spend Christmas with your family, but then New Year's you can go out with like, I don't know, boyfriend, girlfriend, or just friends. That's like the time to spend with other people. But usually, at least in my image, in Japan, Christmas, it can go either or. If you're, I guess, like a teen or maybe a little bit older, you might want to spend that with your partner. But if you're a little kid, I think waiting for Santa Claus is always going to be kind of fun.
Yeah. It's funny because like when I ask kids like, are you like excited for Christmas like that? They're usually happy because they know they're gonna get gifts and they're excited to see Santa. And then when I ask an adult, it's a matter of if they're gonna spend it with like not married people, single people. When I ask them like, how's your Christmas? Like, what are you doing? And some will say kuribochi, like they're gonna be spending it alone. So like they have that image like if you're a single person, you not need, but like you should be going on the date with someone. And if they don't have a date, they just say kuribochi. It's like they're spending Christmas alone.
That's adorable.
Oh, that's what you were talking about, Clayton, when you said it's like a couple's holiday. If you don't have like a partner, you kind of like, oh man, it's the day of love and I don't got a partner or whatever.
Yeah. It's the forever alone day. I asked my students, like, did you get your parents anything? It's like, every single one of them. Nope. I thought that was hilarious. So I feel like it's more of a parents giving the kids a gift rather than like
You mean Santa?
a mutual exchange. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, you gave gifts to your parents when you were young?
Yeah, like a card or something. You did.
Okay, I thought you meant like it. When I was a kid, I just got gifts. I don't remember giving anything.
What?
Did your family
It
celebrate
might be
Christmas?
different. Me?
Yeah.
When I was really young, like I did, but I didn't really do it when I was like junior high or high school. Maybe I was like maybe a kindergarten or preschool. I did.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Nice.
What about you, Christian? Did you give a card or anything?
Usually in school, like the week before Christmas, they would have all of the kids make a card for their parents. They'll spend like a day making cards or whatever. So I used to just give that to my mom on Christmas. But I mean, I would buy my mom presents with her money. I was in elementary school. I didn't have any money.
Right.
But another thing that's kind of on the topic of presents, I think it's really interesting how in America presents go under the tree, but can you guess where they go in Japan?
Bathroom.
Yes.
He said bathroom.
Santa left a dump in the toilet.
They put it in the cookie jar.
I can't hear you, Clayton.
Oh, you can't hear me? Sorry.
Oh.
I'm trying to get as much vitamin D as I can because there's never any sun. I legitimately don't
toilet.
know where they... What?
You said toilet, right?
Yeah, I said toilet, yeah. I legitimately don't know where they put the presents. Where do they put the presents?
Yeah, I would say most put it under a Christmas tree. I actually ask my students this question, like when I do like a little Christmas lesson at my school, and most say under the Christmas tree. Some will say they put it in the socks, like they have like Christmas socks hanging around in the living room.
Stocking.
Oh, like
Some say they
stockings?
put it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I've heard some say in the entrance, like they've had it where it's at the entrance where the shoes are. And I think Christian, you mentioned a different one, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the most traditional is in the room, like the child's room. Santa kind of sneaks in the room like a creep and puts a present next to their pillow, like the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, I heard that one. Yeah, the Tooth Fairy, the Tooth Fairy Santa.
That's actually
Tooth Fairy Santa.
the Tooth Fairy in Japan's different too. How they do that.
Yeah,
Wait, they have a Tooth Fairy here?
I heard they throw their teeth on the roof or something like that.
they do.
And they
Yeah.
let
What?
Their teeth drop from their teeth from the roof too. I forget the order,
Yeah.
but I think it's like their top teeth. If they lose that, they drop it from the roof or something like that. And if it's a bottom tooth,
They throw it
up.
to like their garden.
Yeah.
Wait,
something
that
like
makes it so much harder for the Tooth Fairy to find the teeth.
There's no Tooth
I don't
Fairy.
think there's like a tooth fairy.
Good joke, Ehab.
He doesn't. He doesn't come.
Next,
to
you're going to tell
Japan.
me Santa's not real.
He's real.
That's what I thought. Right,
Um,
Christian? That's what we all thought.
Wait, what? No.
I was gonna say like Christmas in Japan, like while maybe there's no Tooth Fairy in Japan, we do still have Santa here, and it's interesting because like for us, it's about cookies. Christmas, we care about like gingerbread cookies, and maybe leaving chocolate chip cookies for Santa to come and eat. But in Japan, they don't actually have gingerbread cookies. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Yeah.
I've never seen it here.
Yeah.
I haven't either. That being said, we made gingerbread cookies the other day, me and the other ALTs. And that was
That's
fun.
awesome.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I made a circle. It was supposed to be Kirby, but then he got, like, messed up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I made a circle, and then a square, and then a triangle.
There you go.
What about gingerbread man?
Yeah, no.
You made gingerbread cookies without gingerbread man.
Yeah, I couldn't make the man.
So I haven't been to too many houses in Japan, but I haven't noticed a fireplace at any of the houses that I've been to.
No way. No way. It does not exist. There's no chimneys in Japan. You'll never find
I
one.
think he
Unless you come to Hokkaido.
goes through the door. Are there chimneys?
You have chimneys?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because people will burn wood sometimes in their house for the heat.
Wow.
I guess
Yeah.
you do live.
And
in
it smells
the North
amazing.
Pole.
I do live in the North. Terrible.
Well, speaking of sweets and Christmas candy, did you know that in Japan they have a Christmas cake?
Yes. It looks so pretty.
It is. Do you know
And
what flavor? Oh, so good.
I was going to say, and overly priced.
Yeah, it got more expensive over the years.
You're right. No, but what flavor is it?
Do you know what it is, Christian?
I do. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's I could be wrong. It's strawberry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's strawberry.
Why?
I don't know why it's strawberry exactly, but I know they eat cake because it's Jesus' birthday.
Oh, okay.
So the strawberries, they're red and they're in the shape of Santa's hat. So it's just like a Christmas
Oh,
thing.
really?
What? That's freaking adorable.
I just made
I
this
did not
up
know
right
that.
now, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
if it
oh,
was-
okay.
if it
Because I was
was
thinking, like, oh, maybe there's a reason.
That would make sense though, because it's red.
Yeah.
Strawberries are red.
It's red and white usually, like a strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, and they're really good too.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure in Japan, when it comes to Christmas cakes and Christmas dinner, they have to reserve like months in advance.
Yeah,
You have to go to a cake shop and say like, "Hey, can you make me a Christmas cake?" Because think about it, it's like a turkey in America. Well, I guess it's not really like a turkey, but everybody gets a turkey in America. In Japan, they have to make a lot of cakes, and usually, this is gonna sound biased, but I feel like cakes in Japan are usually better.
Oh, is it because they're better?
Yeah. So like it takes more time to prepare the cakes and get everybody their cake.
There's a different texture to Japanese cakes compared to American ones. That for sure. I noticed that.
They're a lot
for
fluffier
sure.
and they taste less
Yeah.
like chalk.
Yeah, that's true too. And the
Tastes
sweetness
like
is
what?
right.
Yeah.
Is it chalk?
Well, okay. I think you have a family member who works with like desserts and stuff like that. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure
yeah.
you maybe have high standards, but I feel like the average American for their birthday, their parents will buy them the cheapest cake they can find.
You go to Safeway
Yeah.
and you pick up that $10 cake that says "Happy Birthday," and you enjoy it.
Exactly.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I've had those before.
They not good.
Yeah. Speaking of reserving food for Christmas in Japan, can you guess what the dinner that they also reserve is? Everybody knows the answer.
Yeah,
Turkey.
McDonald's. I mean turkey.
Yeah, no, it's
It's
chicken.
KFC, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
KFC. I think KFC is like the kind of like the most standard one that people get, but you can also reserve it at supermarkets, 7-Eleven, other stores too. Last year, I just went to my local supermarket and I got like a roasted turkey, or not turkey, chicken leg, and it was absolutely delicious.
Ooh, that sounds really.
Roasted. Well,
But
I thought usually they just fried them in Japan.
But what bothers me is like in the holiday season, they have all these delicious foods in the pre-made food aisle of the store. But like, what about the rest of the year? Why don't they ever have them?
Yeah, what the
It
heck?
won't make it special. It won't be special then, Christian.
I would definitely buy the chicken every day of my life if they had it more often.
Roasted chicken sounds good.
Yeah,
I've never had a Christmas roasted chicken, just fried.
yeah. What did you guys eat last Christmas?
I think last Christmas I made fried chicken.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
homemade Christmas
Yeah.
chicken.
It's good.
I ordered. So there's a yakitori place next to me, and they do Christmas chicken every year. So I usually try to reserve from them. So I ordered that last year, and I ate at home.
Is this the one you dress as Santa and go to?
I did not dress as Santa and go to. This
Oh,
is
okay.
just a yakitori place. It's a restaurant near me.
Oh.
I know the owners; they're my friends.
You said you're
Nice.
doing that again this year?
I'm actually gonna have dinner there. I'm planning on.
Oh, what?
Nice.
When you
Yeah.
reserved it last year, how did it come out? Because I know, like yakitori, for those of you who don't know, it's chicken on a stick.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they didn't just give you chicken on a stick, did they?
No. It was actually a fried chicken.
Ooh.
It was a thigh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
On a stick.
Not on the stick. That would be hard to eat, but it was really good, and like I'm looking forward to it again this year because they make really good fried chicken. I don't usually eat fried chicken. This is probably the only time in the year I eat fried chicken besides karaage, of course.
All right.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Ehab's clearly trying to tell us that he eats fried chicken every day.
Yeah, I know. I'm on a diet.
I saw
too,
you
man.
licking
I'm
your
trying not to
fingers a
eat.
minute ago. Yeah.
No.
No, Ehab is a healthy boy.
I am a healthy boy. Except
Yeah.
weekends, I eat whatever I want.
Perfect.
Cheap.
That's when the fried chicken comes out.
Yeah.
And today's Sunday
But
when
what-
we're
what-
recording, so no.
What about you, Christian? What are you getting any Christmas chicken this year?
This Christmas, I plan on going to Tokyo Disney Sea. I guess it's like
Oh,
Disneyland. So I probably won't do like a special dinner there. I mean, just whatever food they have there. But this year, I think the day before Christmas or the day after Christmas, I'll probably just go to the store again and buy a roasted chicken.
Nice. Wait, a roasted chicken?
Yeah,
A whole chicken?
not like an entire chicken, but like
Oh, dang it.
I don't know, like a chicken leg or something.
Nice. Oh, go to
sounds
Costco.
Ooh.
I'm so jealous.
Grab like 5 of those rotisserie chickens.
The last time I went to Costco, I bought what is it? Charcoal grilled chicken wings.
Oh, Christian,
Ooh.
come on.
And there was like 30 of them in there, and they were so good.
Ehab
Better start
literally
sending-
just said how jealous he was.
Yeah, so you better start sending them Christmas gifts to us.
Oh,
I'll send you guys a wing each.
Yeah, you're our wing man.
There you go.
hey!
I like that play on words.
But yeah, I just find it interesting how Christmas is celebrated in Japan, because like in America it's seen as more of a Christian holiday. Well, there's a lot of people who aren't Christian celebrate, of course, but in Japan there's really low amount of Christian people, but yet a lot of Japanese people still really like the idea of Christmas, and it's been pretty recent.
It's pretty interesting how in Japan, most Japanese people aren't religious, but they do events from so many different religions. Like they all celebrate
Yeah,
Christmas, which is like, okay, Christian holiday. I'm pretty sure for weddings, they go to a shrine, which is Shinto. For funerals, they go
Yeah.
to like some kind of Buddhist, it's like a Buddhist traditional funeral. They just love
Yeah.
different religions.
Yeah. So I'm really curious to see now, like, for the coming years of Japan, because Halloween is pretty recent too, and then they have Christmas. I feel like Christmas is a little older in Japan. Like Halloween is more recent than Christmas, so I'm really curious, like in the future, if we'll see Christmas getting bigger and bigger in Japan to the point where we'll have people singing Christmas carols in Japan. I don't see that happening, but I'm curious.
Cute.
Yeah.
Well, didn't Christmas? Oh, go on.
I just can't see people like trick-or-treating or doing Christmas carols in Japan.
No.
Like, I can see them like knocking on the door and they're like, I am very sorry for bothering you at such a time, but please allow me to sing, like super professional business like Japanese. They love that. What were you gonna say, Ehat?
Okashi
Or
kudasai.
Clayton?
Oh, I was gonna say like the KFC thing became popular in the 70s from the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
slogan like Kentucky for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they get something else that just catches the nation's attention, probably could get more popular.
Honestly, any excuse to eat and I'm in.
Ditto.
End of the year, man. Like, eat whatever you want, right? New Year, you just lose that weight.
Yeah, the calories don't come over.
Stay in 2022.
Say it, say it.
So for you guys, would you say Christmas or New Year's is more important for you guys?
It's like
Christmas.
Christmas for me.
Yeah, definitely Christmas.
Yeah, me too.
New Year's, I wouldn't do anything.
Oh no,
No. Sleep.
there you go.
Yeah.
New Year's, I've had the toshikoshi soba.
Yeah.
It's like you eat soba for the new year. I've had that before. That's good. I like that. But yeah, it's Christmas for me. What about you, Christian?
Oh, for sure Christmas. But I don't know, living in Japan, I'm starting to appreciate New Year's a little bit more. Because they go to shrines for New Year's, and I really enjoy doing that.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is fun.
Pull your little fortune.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I can never remember what the New Year's animal is. I forget every year.
It's rabbit next year.
What is it this year?
What?
Tiger?
What is the animal
This year's tiger,
Oh.
and last year was cow or ox. I mean, it's in my 5th grade book. I didn't teach every year, so I remember exactly. Yeah. So Christian, you said you're going to Disney Sea. I'm gonna hang out with friends for Christmas. What are you doing for Christmas, Clan?
I'm pretty sure I'm doing nothing.
You're not gonna eat Christmas chicken or cake?
I might make fried chicken. Yeah.
Ooh.
But I think I'll just stay here, stare out my window at the falling snow,
Do they have a KFC in your town?
touch the glass, look sad. No.
Oh, of course I got KFC to sell.
Well, I know. Okay, like the town over, they have a Moss Burger.
No, that's 2 towns over.
Oh,
I mean, if we're being specific, it's 40 minutes away from where I live.
okay.
But no, they don't have a KFC.
I know at Moss Burger you can reserve chicken, but it's probably expensive.
Yeah.
I know you can make it.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah, you might as well just make it.
I can make it better than any restaurant around here.
Clan, you could be the Santa for your town.
I could. Don't want to.
You can make Christmas chicken and make a fortune, man. Just go around the city, ho ho ho, Christmas chicken.
Just get like the chicken breasts, chop them in little pieces, fry them up, and then just start chucking them at the children. Snowball fights are violent, but these are presents.
I would be happy.
Right.
How do you make your fried chicken?
I do it like American style with
Yeah.
the flour, the egg, and the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
But I want to try the tempura style.
Ooh. Oh, that's really
right.
good.
Right?
Yeah.
Because what I want to do is because I have that orange sauce that I made, or I have the orange
Oh.
syrup. Yeah, so I might make some like orange chicken. That's what I'll do.
That's-
That's the
that
plan.
sounds-
You heard it here first.
You can,
Orange
You have
chicken.
to share it with us.
you can cut this
Like
part out, but
pictures?
have you been able to find buttermilk in Japan?
No.
Yeah, man,
Not even on Amazon.
not on Amazon either. They have like some kind of buttermilk powder stuff that I could do without.
So what is buttermilk? Is it just heavier cream?
I think so, and I could be way wrong. You know when you get heavy cream, like you can mix it a lot and it turns into butter?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's the liquid that doesn't turn into butter. I think that's buttermilk.
Oh, do you have a food processor?
No.
Do you have a blender?
Yes.
If you blend heavy cream for enough time,
Yeah.
it will separate the fats in the liquid.
Huh.
You can make your own buttermilk.
Sounds pretty good.
Right?
And like I
Never
said,
thought of that.
I could be lying right now. That's why I want to cut this out.
Okay, yeah. But we have Google at our fingertips.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's the difference between heavy cream and buttermilk? You make buttermilk by including fermentation in milk with lactic acid. Heavy cream, on the other hand, comes from skimming the fat from unhomogenized milk.
I'm a terrible liar.
No, you're good.
Okay. Cool.
You guys go on. I'm reading.
I was just gonna mention though. I made the white sauce pasta again. That one you guys showed me.
How'd it come
I
out?
tried. It came out really good. This is the second time I made it. The first time I made it was with chicken. This time I tried it with bacon. It actually came out really good with bacon as well.
Ooh. Oh, I feel like that bacon would cut. Oh, nice.
Okay. You're talking about like the Japanese Japanese bacon?
Oh, I mean the block. I bought the
Yeah,
block,
the block.
bacon and chopped it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't have American bacon, of course.
Yeah.
No, Christian, you're right. It's the milk left over from when you make fat.
Yeah, when you make
It's
butter.
the milk left over when you make butter. Yeah.
Nice. I'm not a liar, guys. Yeah.
And you want to use that for your chicken,
Wait.
Me or Christian?
Christian?
Yeah. You're like you can marinate your chicken in the buttermilk with like some other spices, and it makes it 1,000 times better.
That
Oh,
sounds good.
it says you can substitute buttermilk for heavy cream for most recipes,
Okay.
but a way to make, yeah, you could, the way you make butter with heavy cream and mix it,
Mm-hmm.
and then the leftover would be the buttermilk.
Pretty cool. There you go. Oh shoot.
Yeah. Oh God, Christian, why'd you punch us?
Cool.
So I got a question for you guys. Did you get any gifts for anyone?
Oh, that's a good question. It depends on the year for me. Sometimes I'll give coworkers Christmas gifts,
Nice.
especially the ones like I really, enjoyed working with, and sometimes I'll give friends. This year I don't really have in particular Christmas gifts. I might give to a few friends though.
Nice, good to know.
Just a
Let me know
few.
if you need my address.
That was a good one.
Yes, perfect.
What about you,
Christian.
Actually just got together a box to send my family. But sometimes I like to do like very, very little presents. I'll go to Daiso and look for kind of cool Japanese looking things, and I'll give it to like my American friends and stuff like that. And Daiso is just the Japanese dollar store. But I don't know.
yeah.
I've never really been a fan of like buying really expensive presents for people because one, I'm broke, and two, I'm broke. And it's just like an energy kind of thing too. But yeah, I like to do like small little gift exchange things.
Yeah,
Nice.
same.
Lay in.
Yeah, I picked up when I was in Okinawa. I got some presents for the volleyball coaches and stuff. So that'll be
That's
fun.
nice. Yeah. I think it's in Japan, like, especially for us, we're not in the vicinity of our own family, so it's nice just to give, like, maybe coworkers or some friends gifts. And that's what I usually do every year, just a few people.
Right. It's nice to be nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And on that note, I think that's a good place to end this episode. Next time we should talk
Yeah.
about New Year's.
Sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
All right.
And we are going to be taking a short winter break, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna be gone for like a week or two.
Okay.
So stay tuned for next episode, whenever that'll be.
Now we have to insert the cringy "see you next year" joke. What do they say? Like at the end
We
of the
will
year?
though.
At the end of the
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
More like, hear us next year. Nailed it.
All right, Clayton, take us away.
No, thank you guys for listening. If you want to, you can find us at Hello Nihon Pod under all the social media stuff that we're doing. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow it on whatever podcast thing you're listening to. If you want to give us a gift, we would love a 5-star rating. Look at that. That was perfect. That was great. Oh, God.
That's good.
So good at this ending. Anyway, until next time,
Bye.
bye.
Merry Christmas.
Here comes Santa Claus.